What's up, everybody? Oh my god. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. Now, yesterday I did a video. This is how you know people are paying attention to me. I only have like 100 something views, right? But every major player in Elder Scrolls knows who I am. All the devs know who I am. Hell, the board members of ZeniMax know who I am. But, I could walk away from gaming. I could walk away from the gaming industry, and my name will always be known. Always. But this one right here was wow. Icing on the cake. Because here Nefasqs he's going over just some patch notes, and I think this was intentional. I don't, because usually when you set up a new sub, players don't have control over the sound effect. You usually set that up yourself, right? You do, typically. Unless you want to go down that path, and install a feature when a new sub enters, they can, make a statement saying, I appreciate your work or something. If you want to open that door, you could. I don't know why you would, because it's a 50-50 chance that either Neff did this intentionally or he allowed somebody to be able to put whatever they wanted. But what was done here was epic. Because guess whose voice, once again, makes an appearance? Hello. So you'll see the new sub come up. And Nefasqs is just going over patch notes. Nothing exciting.
We'll share details about those next week. I think this was July 15th.
Nefasqs
so he's referring to Tuesday.
is a liar, a bully, and he's toxic.
Cool with him. And
thanks for all your hard work.
Numbers presented.
And then there's Soul Man. Thank you. Thanks for all your hard work. Oh my god. Now, it's interesting that this was actually done because somebody wanted me to remove the video calling Nefasqs out when he stalks me. Like, this dude has stalked me on PCNA. Well, I even have the video where he's asking me to come on his podcast. I have videos of him stalking me. And I don't care what Nefasqs does. Why? Because it doesn't bother me in the least. He's always been, most of the time he's played on PCNA. I started off on console. Right? Then I moved to PCNA. And when I got on PCNA, I did it for what? The original time I got onto PCNA was during Morrowind, during Battlegrounds. I wanted to be there for launch, and then I figured I could go into the PTS, do things like that. That's why I got involved in the PC. But my main platform was always console, but, I didn't really care. It just was like, I guess I'll do this, and I'll check that out. But in the end, I always go back to PvP. I PvE, but, I'm like, because there was not really a progression system set into the game that made me just want to keep progressing to get a gear score or something to, I have to have this to move on. That's not the way this game's designed. So whatever Nefasqs did, it meant little to nothing to me. Zero, actually. I mean, whatever. But, did I fuck with him? Yeah. Because he came after, he made his career off of me because of the whole Gilliam, debate back in the day. When everybody was like, Twice Board Stars best in slot. And they were ignoring diminishing returns. There's no such, even to this day, his little, loony bin sidekick who plays now Final Fantasy, there's no such thing as diminishing returns. Anyhow. Well, the economy's experiencing it. That's how I knew about diminishing returns. That's what I've been doing, is stuff based on the economy. I projected the recession 2 years in advance. I've been busy with all the economic downturn. I made history, you know, in economics. I'm one of the only experts in the world who study pandemics and economic fallout. So, believe it or not, whatever. Now, I'm just going to say this. This was a hoot. This was a very pleasant surprise, because no matter if I play or if I don't, this dude is always going to live under my shadow. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, including him. And until he can step into that same, hierarchy of, being there when devs are saying, hey, we'd like you to check this out during closed alpha. Hey, Mystic, can we pull you in over here? Or, hey, Mystic, why don't you leave that platform and come over to this? Until he actually accomplishes those feats, and gets out from underneath one game, maybe two, he's never gonna have that exposure. He's never gonna have that. Look at Cypher. Cypher left ESO. The man is doing tremendous things, and I don't even put myself on that category. I was a tester who became a content creator, not vice versa. So, yeah. Good luck, Neff. Peace.